Rob Cordes specifically said, no laughing, no funny girl high school.
See, I'm a hypnotist and this is a hypnosis. Hi there, what is your name? What is your middle name?
Paige.
Your last name?
Candy.
First name? It's not that hard. Watch, what is your first name?
Travis.
Call it Rob.
Hi there, what is your name? Christopher, look right here. Christopher, and sleep deeper. And deeper sleep. This gentleman touching the shoulder right here. When I count from 1 to 5, you'll be sitting up nice and straight with your eyes open. However, when I say my name, Dan Laurinaitis, anytime you hear me say my name, Dan Laurinaitis, you're going to leap to your feet, put your hands on your hips, and yell, "Who's your daddy?" Now that does sit right back down. Every time you hear me say my name, Dan Laurinaitis, leap to your feet, yell, "Who's your daddy?" 1, so I sit up nice and straight. 2, 3, 4, all the way up. 5, eyes open, wide awake. Hi there, what is your name? Nick. What's that?
What do you want?
Listen, it's loud.
Trying to do my job.
Well, my name is Dan Laurinaitis. I just want you all to know that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I take it. Here, look, give me the whistle. Give me the whistle. Sleep deeper. Sleep here. Oh, shh. What is your name? Jordan, look right here. Jordan, man. Sleep deeper. Deeper sleep. This gentleman here, you were number 1. How you doing? What's your name? Yeah. Sleep deeper. This gentleman here, you were number 3. Hi there, how you doing? What's your name? Jacob. Look right here, Jacob. And sleep deep. Deeper sleep. You were number 4. Number 4. Those 4 guys, when I count from 1 to 5, sit up nice, straighten your chair with your eyes open. However, the instant you hear music, you're going to leap to your feet. That's it. Look right here. Look right here. Sleep deeper. This gentleman here, you can be number 5. So those 5 guys, when I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice, straighten your chair with your eyes open. But the instant you hear music, you're going to leap to your feet. Take center stage because you are a backup dancer to Beyonce's All the Single Ladies. So when I count from 1 to 5, sit up nice, straighten your chair with your eyes open. The instant you hear music, leap to your feet. Take center stage. You know the moves. If you know, you've seen the video, make them up. When I count from 1 to 5, you are a prom backup dancer to Beyonce's All the Single Ladies. 1, start to sit up nice and straight. 2, 3, all the way up. 4, and 5, eyes open.
All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies.
Spread, do not touch. Clearly, you guys do not know Beyonce's All the Single Ladies. That was terrible. Give a big applause. What is it? Bradley. What is your name? Christopher. Christopher, look right here, Chris, and sleep deeper. And deeper sleep. Those 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 guys, when I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice, straighten your chair with your eyes open. The instant you hear music, leap to your feet because you are a Chippendale dancer. That's right, but this is the PG version. Nothing will come off. However, you're still going to be judged by all the beautiful ladies in the audience of how you sexy. You swivel those hips and walk the walk up here. Do not approach anyone in the chairs here or in the audience. Instead, you're going to dance like a supermodel. Strut that stuff. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. When I count from 1 to 5, sit up nice and straight in your chair with your eyes open. As soon as you hear music, you will get your Padilla dancer. 1, starting to sit up nice and straight. 2, pulling yourself all the way up in your seats. 3, 4, and 5. What is your name?
I really don't.
First.
I don't know.
What is your name? And what is your name? One more. This gentleman touch on the shoulder. This gentleman touch on the shoulder. When I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice straight in your chair with your eyes open. However, you will be a Martian. You're going to speak however you think a Martian should speak. You're going to act however you think a Martian should act. So when I count from 1 to 5, sit up. From that moment forward, the moment I hit number 5, you'll act and speak however you think a Martian should act, however you think a Martian should speak. Keep your hands to yourselves. Do not touch anybody. Keep your hands to yourselves. Don't touch anybody. When I count from 1 to 5, sit up straight in your chair with your eyes open. What is your name? Lindsay, look right here, Lindsay. Sleep deeper. This young lady, I'm touching her shoulder right here. Lindsay, when I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice straight in your chair with your eyes open. However, you will be bilingual. You'll be a Martian translator. You'll be able to translate everything that Martian says for us into English. So you'll be able to tell him everything that we need to say. Of course, back and forth. You'll be able to translate everything he says. Of course, let him know what we say. So when I count from 1 to 5, you'll be sitting up nice straight in your chair with your eyes open. You will be an enthusiastic Martian translator. When I ask for help or ask for assistance, you'll be able to raise your hand and tell me exactly what that person just said. Both of you now. 1, starting to sit up nice and straight. 2, 3, pulling yourself all the way up. 4, and 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Kylie, what is your name? Nick. Kylie, what is your name? Josh. Hi, your name is?
Lindsay.
Lindsay, you are?
Casey.
Casey, hi, your name?
Hayden.
Katie, how are you? And your name is?
Jared.
Jared, hi there, your name?
Bongalica!
What's your name? You are?
Jordan.
What was your name again?
Schlag.
You know what he just said? You know what did he say?
He said his name is Steve.
Steve. And you know this how?
I'm bilingual. I speak. He's a Martian.
Oh, he's
Martian.
You speak Martian. Where did you learn that from?
School.
You do me a favor and come right over here for me. Right over here. Stand right here for me. Stand right there. Good job. And well, you're tall. And Martian, ask him. What did you say his name was?
Steve.
And Martian, can you ask him to come over here and stand right there for me, please?
Abahanya Kahi.
That's normal. That what?
Normal.
Normal behavior. So his name was Steve. Ask him.
Do you want to know his last name?
Sure. What's his last name?
Haleska.
I feel like that's okay. I tell you. What? Oh, it's his name. Shh. I'll get to you in just a second. You do me a favor. Ask him where he's from. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, do not talk amongst yourself. Ask him where he's from, please.
faraway galaxy.
All that. Ask him what he's doing here tonight.
¿Qué pasa? Nada. He said that he was interested in meeting some people from a different planet, so he came here to talk to us.
Ask him to go back to his seat for him, please.